Hope y'all's Friday's doing good. One of those good TGIF days. We got that weekend to look forward to. Appreciate that share on the show. Thank you, Mr. Holland. Come on in, everybody. All right, all the items today is going to be $1 start. It's pretty much like saying no reserve when it starts for $1. There might as well not be one. Any Cubs? Yep, we do have Cubs on the show. Let's do some giveaways real quick. I didn't get the giveaway started. We're going to do a buyer's giveaway. And so give me just a second. We'll get our buyer's giveaway set up as we wait for people to come in. So, and then we'll do a few giveaways maybe throughout the show. We'll have like a 2-hour show today. We'll go to about 3 o'clock. Should be able to sell a few knives in by 3. Need to get these giveaways up a little quicker. So give me just a minute. Everybody likes a freebie. That's why I said we're going to try to get a couple giveaways set up here. So give us just a second. All right, let's do 5 giveaways today. Okay, we got our giveaways up. Welcome in, guys. Just now seeing some comments, so let me see what we got. I was getting in giveaways. What color Cubs? We've got Burlap McCarta. I think we've got Red Bomb. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get things started. Like I said, we got our stickers up. We do case at 50 viewers. We do vintage at 60 and all kinds of good stuff. But until we get there, let's get everything rolling. Everything will be dollar and gold today. Let me see if we can possibly edit this. It says we have 60 listings. I want to try to go back. It might be a bad time to edit something in the middle of a show. Still, just bear with me. Let me edit this. It says we have 60 in stock. Okay, quantity. There we go. Now I think we're good. All right, dollar and go on this one. All right, both the green and white John Deere. Anything we got is going to be dollar and go. We got a little case rest lock, little novelty piece here. We'll get started. Like I said, till we get some people in here, we can run some higher stuff. No, all the case will be at least 50 viewers. So right now we're just at 34. So right there we go. First item getting ready to sell. Scott's in at $1 on it. Little novelty rust light, make you a magnet, put it in your display. Just something cool. Scott Henson making that first purchase. Appreciate it, Scott. All right, let's keep it going. See what we got. All right, what about knife stands? We got a little 5-pack of the clear knife stands. 5-pack of the clear knife stands. No, I can't do that. I wouldn't take 90 for it regardless. All right. This is a 5-pack knife stands. These ain't the case ones. They're just the probably the same, but just ain't marked with case. It is a little 5-pack of the acrylic clear stands. Look good in the curio cabinets. I think we do. All right. No, I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do it for 100 either. If it only brought 100, I'd cry a little bit. Be honest. Mr. Holland coming in on the 5-pack acrylic knife stands. Al Holland one taking it home. You got it. Appreciate it. All right, y'all tell us what you want to see once we get up to that marker, and we'll just keep doing it. All right. Nah, we're gonna start them at $1 once we get enough people in here. All right, got a nice, pretty Frost Cutlery Trapper. This one here, 4 1/4 closed, unused, unsharpened. Nice, pretty one. I think that might have been it on the nightstands. Going cheap, going for $1. Shipping crack free. Good blade snap with the box. Going for a steal. Nice big pretty trapper. With the box. Under $10 is kind of crazy. Pretty good little beaters right there. Or pretty to put on a display. This one a snap on them. Them's kind of like a little gator. Full size trapper too. Nice pretty one there. Don't miss out on the frost. Dennis coming in. Nikki coming back. I'm wrapping it back up on the frost. With the box with the little wrapping paper. Unused, unsharpened. Full size trapper with that box. Nikki D about to take it home. Taking it and making that first purchase. Appreciate it, Nikki D. Appreciate the win. Alright, let's try the Tree Brand Boker hat. Thanks for that share. We appreciate it. Alright, see if we got any Boker fans. Now this one here, it's not used, still in the factory paperwork. It is a Tree Brand Boker, officially licensed hat. It's the Velcro back one. They've even got the little Boker tag on it. It's not one that somebody's making and selling at the flea market. Nice full size tan hat there. Got the tree logo on it.
It's about John Deere sod busters.
I don't know if we got any John Deere sods on the show or not. I don't think so. Cheap on a hat. These are like $30 new. $30 new. Cheap. Yeah, we'll run the German eye. We'll call them vintage. We'll start them at 60. Rusty about to take home a new Boker hat. Less than half price. Hey, he got it. Rusty Shackle for making that first purchase too. Appreciate it. It's Tree Brand is Germany. Now their headquarters is in America. They've got a headquarters in America. They've got some in Germany too. All right. What about a sheath? This one here is a leather sheath, a medium, still factory sealed, Butterbean and Canoes. I think so. We should have. All right, little medium leather sheath still in the packaging. Be good for like a trapper or a sod buster, maybe a stockman. If you want to put it in your holster. 1994 model. I don't have anything by date necessarily. I just grab them. We got some laid out over here. Cheap on a new holster. Still unopened. Snap top. James Baker making that first purchase. Appreciate it, James.
We're at 50.
All right, we're at 50. We is 53. 50 some people. They said, let's run a case, please. We got 50, run one. All right, case double X coming up. What we got? I'm just grabbing them at random. I don't know what we got. We're going to look together. Ooh, that's nice. Case double X Muskrat. Looks to be near mint with the box. This one here will be a 2026 model. Got the red shield on it. Unused, unsharpened. Chip and crack free on the handles. Good blade snap. Check that out. On the Muskrat. Going cheap. Going very cheap. Don't miss that one. Case double X Muskrat 2026 Red Shield. $100 knife. With the box. Unused, unsharpened. I think we've got Tiny Trapper. I don't know if we got any in here or not. Michael Parr making that first purchase. Appreciate it. Run that cub. We got 53. We go grab us a cheetah cub. some off that desk in there. Oh, there's that. That was Michael Parr. Yeah. You're gonna go grab us a cub. Let's see. I don't have a tiny trapper that I see in the boxes. Like I said, I've got a big stack of stuff here. We're gonna do a cheetah cub as soon as they bring me one. All right, this one here. Oh, that's pretty. There is a canoe. Some asked for a canoe there earlier. Case XX with the box is a little canoe. Be a 62131 is the pattern. This is C Platts Jigged Bone in the yellow, new for 2026 kind of. Now this one here is near mint. It's not used. It's not sharpened. Good coloring on it. It's going really cheap right now. Chip and crack free. Nice snappy one. That's a pretty one. That is the Platts jig too. Case XX canoe with the box. '26 model. Trainer Act, getting the deal. Carbon Sodbusters. We've got an S34 Sodbuster up there. All right, got the Cheetah Cub coming. Black Sycamore, I'm not sure. Vintage time, we're at 60. Yep, we can do vintage too. We'll try to do it by request if we can. All right, Case XX 2026 Red Burlap Micarta. Little Cheetah Cub be a 10, 1.5. Unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free with the box. Now this one is a carbon steel model. Discontinued already. Don't miss out on the cub. Going cheap on a cub. The dot coming in. Good carbon steel. Might be the cheapest cub we've ever sold. It was one of the cheapest when making that first purchase. Appreciate it. Nothing Damascus. White bone more maker rat. I don't have any more maker pulled out on the show. Carbon Sodbuster, somebody said, yeah, right there's a Carbon Sodbuster. Let's do this. Somebody said German Eye too earlier. I guess it's a Sodbuster. There we go. All right, here's cream of the crop. We got a little German Eye Sodbuster. This one's a 2-eye coming with the box too. Check it out. Unused, unsharpened German Eye, made in Solingen, Germany. Got that Max Striker pull on it. Good German Eye blade snap. We're chip and crack chip and crack free handle with the box. German Eye. That's a nice oldie. The company started in 1754. Don't miss the German Eye. That's cheap. I think we got some other cubs, maybe. Cheap on the Shane taking it home. Thank you, Shane. I recognize this voice. Yeah, this is not the same normal Friday gentleman that's here, is it? This one's he's off. The gentleman that's normally doing these on Friday, he's out. All right, what about some that paste? We'll get it going here. Case XX cleaning paste. Put that on your rag. Clean your knives. Give them that nice shine on the bolster. Coming with the box. It's a 1.76 ounce tube. Case XX knife cleaning paste. Give it that good factory shine right there.
Do I need to get more cheetah cubs?
How many did you bring?
I just brought the one.
Yeah, bring a couple off my desk. If you don't care, that's cheap on some paste right there. Things are going cheap today. It's a good time to get in.
I'll wait till this one finishes and then go get it.
Can you run that yellow canoe? That yellow canoe done went. That yellow canoe done went. Went cheap too. A 6.5 ace. I see a bone stag ace. Axe, I bet you mean. No, still don't have any bone stag axes. Everything we've got went to pre-order. We're still like 100 and some away from filling those pre-orders. All right. Pace going. Appreciate the win on that. She's going to go grab us a. Let's grab a handful. We're going to go maybe see what we got in axe handles and cheetah cubs back there. Appreciate them follows, guys. Thank you. While she's running that, we're going to go grab us a giveaway here. So hang tight. It's going to be a followers giveaway. We got that buyers giveaway up right there. But do get in the regular giveaway if you want to. We got that up and running there. We're going to get this one here started at $1. KSWX paring knife with the walnut handle. This one's still in the clamshell packaging. On the case paring knife. Up there makes the best tater pillar you ever have. The yellow Platts Cubs are all going to pre-order that we're getting. Yeah, that was a pre-order we sold out on. Black Feather Farm coming in on the paring knife. Going cheap. That is a case. Don't miss the deal. Appreciate them follows. Thank you, guys. Shane taking it home. Thank you, Shane. Yeah, somebody said an axe handle. Let's see what we got in axe handle.
Need that blue axe handle on the left. So you got axe handle already up there?
No, I thought you was getting them off the desk. That's all right. We'll throw it down.
I think I just got cheetah cubs off the desk.
I thought you was getting that whole wall, but that's okay. Let's do it. This one here, going for $1. You better be ready. This is the Navy Rogers Blue Bone with the red shield. KSWX axe handle will be a Bill Rupel BR61135. Unused, unsharpened. Chip and crack free. Good and snappy with the box too. With the box. Check it out. On the axe handle, KSWX. Or that one's getting ready to go for a steal. That one's going for a steal. Jared coming in with the box. KSWX Navy Blue Bone. Rogers Jigging red shield on the case axe handle. Dakota taking it home. Thank you, Dakota. What kind of cubs do you have? We've got maybe some red bone. Sodbusters and CV or CS when you can. Let's see if we might have some more. I don't know. I really don't have no organization over here.
What kind of cubs do you have left?
But there's a big nice equestrian case trapper. That's a rarity. Red bone cub. Let us see. Get more of the maybe another burlap right there. Can't hardly tell. Let's see what we got here. This might be something nice. Ooh, that's real nice. KSWX Muskrat. The Star Spangled Banner one, a 47 pattern. I think we should have 47 pattern. Check that out. That's a big money case. KSWX Star Spangled Banner 2025. Looks like never used, never sharpened. Bone handled. Good snap. Chip and crack free. That's a rare birdie. That is a nice one. That's a good 4th of July carry piece right there. Got the box for it and everything. Don't miss that one if you're a muskrat guy. Tis a nice one. Appreciate them follows, guys. Thank y'all. See if we can roust you out a 47 pattern.
What about the Sodbuster?
Alexander taking it home. The Sodbuster. I didn't see one.
Oh.
There might be something if you know where they're at. I think say grab them.
Does he have a preference?
On the gentleman asking on the Sodbusters, any preference on color? We'll try to run and grab them best we can and try to keep up without slowing down too much. All right, we'll dig out a 47 pattern. I literally just seen a 47 pattern. Let's try this. This is the Case XX big suede leather counter pad, steel factory sealed from Case. So these are really good if you got a workshop or something. Putting your knives on. If you want to put it on your desk, run your mouse over it. These are pretty nice. They are from Case. And this one here is steel factory sealed. This is that suede leather. That's the big pad, Case XX. Don't miss out on that. Big boy about to take it home. Thanks for them follows, guys. We appreciate them.
Yellow, they're, I don't know that.
All right, I got Yellow Delrin. I'll tell you where it's at. Let's let this one run. All right, on the counter pad's about to go. Got that giveaway about to run too. Getting a winner on the giveaway. Set Free Fishing 88. Congrats on the giveaway. And then also MK Vintage Knives making that first purchase, taking the Case counter pad. Appreciate that. We'll get these wrote down, and then we're gonna go grab. Try to grab you a Sodbuster in carbon steel.
Yellow, he says.
So that'll be a part number like a 00032.
Where's that at?
I think is the case number. The manufacturer number is 3138 or 3137. Be in the rotating display in that room over there in the middle. All right, she's going to find any more rats. I should have some more. She's going to find
mats.
Rats. He said, any more mats. I do have more mats, I think. I'll have her grab one of them. She'll run and grab it. Do the best she can to help us. We got an old 47 pattern coming up. This one here, we're getting into vintage. We got 70 people, so we'll give one a whirl here. This one's a 1979 Case XX. This is an oldie. I don't have any PB&J today. It's a 6347 jigged bone. Now, this one's carbon steel. It is a user.
What's that number again?
Good snap here, good snap there, and good snap there. It's a 3137 or a 3138. All right, on the old Case XX again, that's a 1979 jigged bone, used and sharpened, chip and crack free. It is used and sharpened, but still got plenty good life left in it. Nice, pretty Stockman. That's going cheap for a 47 pattern in the 70s. Don't lose out on that one. Black Feather Farm, but take it home. That's got a lot more years than I've got, so tis a nice one. Nice one for your pocket. Curtis is coming in on it. He's about to take it home. 1979 single dot carbon steel. Shane coming in. Chip and crack free. Yeah, she's gonna go get us some mat right there. Shane taking it home on the Odie. Thank you, Shane. Hold on, let me find you, Kyle. Shane got some over here already? Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, right. Got that signed for you. And then the counter mats, I think they're on this case wall right here hanging. You'll have to get them off the wall there. All right, she's getting another mat while we wait. Let's get that gentleman Sodbuster out. This one here looks like going to be a full-size model. Thank you. Full-size Case XX Sodbuster. This is your 3138 in carbon steel 2026 yellow synthetic. It is carbon steel. Good snap, unused, unsharpened. We call that one near mint. Chips, no cracks. Coming with that box back there behind us. Cheap on the big sod. That is Case. And again, that's the large one. That's the big one. Dylan Carr. Might take it home on the big Case sod. Big boy coming back in. Dylan Carr taking it home and making a first-time purchase. Appreciate that, Dylan. Thank y'all for them follows, too. We appreciate them as well. All right, we got next. We're going to do another one of those counter pads. So if you missed the first one, or if you did buy the first one and want a second one,
Do you have any sea
No,
dragons?
no sea dragons. I do have a the Christmas sea dragon we bought. It's not on the show. It is something we have if you want to message us. I think they're like, I don't know what the price on it was, $175, I believe. It's Christmas Trapper. All right, on the big counter pad, this is the suede leather Case XX pad. Keep your knives from getting scratched if you're working on them or taking pictures. Makes a heck of a mouse pad for your computer too. That is the suede leather, still factory sealed front case right there. That's a big, kind of a big thing, so it's taking up the whole screen. That, taking it home. Thank you, Dad. The pad. All right, did we? I'm trying to keep up with requests and stuff that we've seen and might not have seen. I don't know. So if I miss you, I do apologize. Let's do a hen and rooster while we're going. You got any rooster fans? That's a big dog right there. This is a gunboat canoe. That's the big 3-blade. Some people call them a battleship. I've heard that. You can call it whatever you want if you buy it. Call it a gunboat canoe though. All right, big 3-blade hen and rooster. Got that olive jigged bone on it. This one is coming with the box. Got the match strike pulls. We are chip and crack free. Ooh, what a gator snap. Don't get your finger in that. You will lose it. Snap on all the blades. Coming with the box. We don't. No, this one's one of the new ones. Black Feather taking it home. Any green apple? No on green apple, I think. Black Feather Farm taking home a big gunboat. No. Any Cubs? Yeah, we got some more Cubs. Let's see. Let me look for green apple here. We'll say maybe in the vintage section I may have some. We got a newborn baby. Yes, she's newborn. She's 2 months old. She's telling everybody hello if y'all hear her in the back. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. My helper is gonna feed that baby real quick. What are you into, Chucky? You doing all right? Let's run one of the little magnets. Blue curly copper like I don't have. Thank you. Yeah, she's letting it be known back there. Let's do one of the 1-inch case magnets. This one here just gets a little red case logo on it. That's kind of like a sparkly looking one. A little magnet, 1-inch magnet. Put that on your fridge. Put it on your gun safe. Put it on your truck. A lot of people just put them on the. No, that's Sal Bailey's and smooth antique bone. Nice, pretty one. A mini copperhead with a Warncliffe. I don't have one of those on the show for sure. I do have a 75 pattern here. I did see one of them digging through the stuff. So we'll grab that. Appreciate them follows. Thank you, guys. Means a lot. Always also remember bookmarker future shows. Never know what we're going to have. No Rough Rider Red Foxes. I think them's discontinued because I remember on the last orders we didn't get any of that in. Blue Sycamore. I don't think we do have any Blue Sycamore out. It might be something we can get. That taking home the 1-inch magnet. Thank you, that.
He's over here.
Right there. That one. All right. And somebody said 75 pattern. There's a rust lot. Never mind. I know I got a 75 here somewhere. I'm just kind of pulling stuff out of a big wad table. So if I see it and you ask and it's here real close, I can grab it. Actually, she's on baby duty behind me, but she can go out and pull some maybe blue sycamore once she's done on baby duty. So it's just me right now. Yeah, we'll do that, Sal Bella, here in just a second. Check this one out. This is a mate tour canoe we had. Yeah, we do have the police officer KXX down there. This is a KXX 6375. That is the big Stockman in bright C plats, jigged bone, unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free. Beautiful color. Coming with the box. It's a 2026 big 75 pattern. A good looking piece right there. Going cheap too. Going dirt cheap. That's the large Stockman, 4.25 inches. Don't let that one get away. D. Wilson about to get the steel. D. L. Wilson making that first purchase. Appreciate it. We may have a Barlow on that. I'm not sure. I don't think the Barlows actually come in. I'm gonna be honest. Somebody said want to see the sow belly. All right, let me get that one put up. Somebody wants to see a sow belly. Come on, that D.O. Wilson. Bear with me. I'm soloing for a minute here. All right, sow belly was next, I believe. All right, let's do this. And Big Tony Bowes piece. Yeah, we got Russ Locks. Yeah, we'll try to do that police officer knife, and then if I can, a Russ Lock if we remember. All right, Big Tony Bowes, Case XX sow belly, smooth antique bone. Got the classic bomb shield fluted boasters on it. This one's going to be your TB6339 is your pattern. It's a 2025 model. Never used or sharpened. We are chip and crack free. This one is a beauty. That is a beauty. That is old Tony. Bill Rupel's now your case collaborator, so you'll see BR coming out on a lot of knives moving forward. So these are the TB. That's Tony Bowes. He passed away. M-Pal 61 taking that in home. Thank you, M-Pal. I think our police knife was next. So let me. M-Pal 61. That antique bone is a set that I'm not big into flash myself. I say that and I love the green ones, but I don't know what it is with that antique bone, but that is probably my favorite of the new knives, I guess, sets, other than the greens. I'm sucker for the greens. No hobos. We had a big trade day show this past weekend, and one of the resellers or dealers that came and set up bought every hobo we had, which was only 3 or 2. Wasn't many. Which one are we doing? Police officer. That's a case police officer. That one's on the Shepherd Hill exclusive too. All right, check that out. A 6254. Let's get a date on it. That's 2026 model. That's a full size Case XX Trapper too. Be a 6254. Smooth natural bone police officer trapper. Near mint. Good snap on it. Chip and crack free. On the big police trapper.
Where's the blue sycamore at?
They'll be in this case next to you here in the corner.
What kind or which pattern?
Going cheap on a big Case trapper right there. Case XX. $1 and go on it. That's the police officer. It don't matter. Cheap on the police knife. Case XX with the box, unused, unsharpened. Chip and crack free on the handles. Went for a deal. 3 prong, taking it home. No stag X handles. Actually, Case has not done any stag. Oh, sorry, stag handle. But I was thinking you said X handle. Yeah, we got some stag. Let me go back up. I got to scroll up and kind of see where we're at in the request line. We don't want to miss nobody. It's easy to do when you get this many people. I think our Rustlock request was next. Do we have 3 prong anymore?
Huh?
3 prong?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's make a little spot right here. All right, you ready to run? There we go.
She's helping customer if I couldn't get a.
Okay. All right, what somebody else wants? Somebody said, I think Rustlock's next. All right, we got that Rustlock. Thank you for waiting. No pink crackle. All the Cubs that we will be getting will be going to pre-order. So, sadly, we probably won't have any of those to sell. And all right, the next trade day will be next year. We're probably going to aim for maybe October on the next one. It was a little bit hot to have one in June here. That was our first one. It went really well. It was hot on the guys had their knives outside. So I just don't want to make it easier on the guys setting up. Plus, we're slammed here Father's Day. It's a good time to have it because we do have a lot of traffic. It just, I don't know, everybody outside was hot. All right, yeah, we was right on this one. This one's coming up next. Appreciate the follows. This one here going to be a Case XX Rustlock. Going to be a yellow plat. Let's go ahead. We're going to do $1 go on it too on the Case Rustlock. This one is C-Plat's Jigged Bone be a 61953L is her rust lot pattern number. It's a 2026 unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free. Nice, pretty color on it. Good and snappy with that box. So rust lot case, rust lot. Don't miss the rust lots. So MC the Bull coming in. Got to take it home. So MC Bull taking it. Got it. All right, let's scroll back up, see where we're at on our request line.
JMC Bull.
Yeah. Rust lot. And then somebody says, is that light blue medium or small Stockman? That is a small Stockman on the light blue. No beast. I've got several beasts that is available in the 5-blade trapper. They're not on this show, but I do have several that we're going to be opening a collection probably the next couple months. I've got a bunch. I've got a lot of custom beasts in it. The guy collected some pretty nice stuff, so there's 7 or 8 beasts in it. That was all different. All right, somebody says, any stag handles? Yes. Yeah, we do have stag. We want to do a vintage stag. Are we scared of the vintage? I'm kind of scared of them, but let's try one. Let's do a vintage stag. I think there was maybe a newer one sitting up there too. Let's give a vintage a whirl. Let's try this one. This one's a beautiful case stag. So 1995 case double X. So what's that put it? 31 year old, 5318. That is genuine stag, unused, unsharpened. Now this one don't have a box with it, but man, that is a gorgeous piece right there. Case 18 pattern, 5318. Got a little case rub on it. That's to be expected with any case knife. Chip and crack free, knockout stag. That is a nice one, and it is right now going cheap. Big boy is about to get a steal. It's case 1995, 30-some-year-old stag. Don't miss that one. Under 100 too, making that first purchase. Thank you, big boy. Big boy taking the first purchase there.
This big boy.
Was big boy 111060. In case we do get a second big boy. All right, I'm scrolling back up. That stag handle. Yeah, that light blue is a synthetic. No pink caracal cubs. The left one on the shelf. Which one on the left? Just out of curiosity. Docs and baby docs. Yeah, we do have docs or baby docs. Let's see if we got there's a stag baby doc right in front of us. Uh-oh. Let's stuck to her sticker. Let's do this stag baby doc. I think was next in request. Sorry we're having to scroll up. I don't want to miss nobody. I just got more comments coming in than we've got room on the screen to see it. All right, we're going to do another piece of stag here. This one's a 2025 vault pattern. Be a 5282 little case double X. Baby doc. What's that? It's 5282. I said 62. 5282 with the spatula blade. Unused, unsharpened. Can't get them again. Now this one here is a vault pattern. It is last year's vault pattern. Big boy coming in on this one. That's got some pretty stag on it too. Is with the box. Don't miss out on the baby doc. Big boy coming back. Don't have any Cabernet. Big boy taking home the stag. Is it better for me to wrap them and have them? Okay. All right. Unusual rust light. We just sold one that rust light that just came out that most people shouldn't have yet. For a lot of dealers, I don't think has got them in yet. They're already discontinued, so.
You got that chicken one, but I don't think
A chicken rust light?
No, I don't know what it was.
Okay, this one here was big boy. Let me scroll way up. We're about to so many comments. I can't keep looking for Harvest Orange Copper Lock. I don't have that. No PB&J. No PB&J. No Sportsman's. Any 70s Trappers. I had a 78. We might have ran it on one of our FB auctions yesterday. All right, Chris says Top Shelf. Okay, looking for maybe that Sodbuster. He said left on the top shelf. All right, on the Case Crossroads. Yeah, no Cabernet, nothing really unusual. And then the vintage on the left is a 10 dot stag near mint. A little peanut. Okay. Hand me your pen and paper. No.
Oh.
Pen and tags. Thank you. All right, let's give this one $1 and go. This one here is going to be a Case XX Crossroads Series. This is the Seafoam Burl G10 XR 10137. That's Sodbuster Jr. That is the pocket clip model. A little bit tougher one to find, I think. Nice, pretty color in it. Got the little loop. Case XX Crossroads, $1 and go. S35VN steel. Going cheap. Don't miss that one. What a snap on a little knife and perfect centering. That's a dandy. I don't do many pocket clip knives, so if you like one with a clip, right there you go. There's you a good one. Great color too. Chris Hall making a first purchase. Appreciate you, Chris. And thank you guys for those follows too. Let's get your tag wrote down here. Thank you all for them follows. We appreciate it. That vintage on the left was a 10 dot 1970 5220 peanut. Unused, unsharpened. One of them, as they call it, the high book price knives. Alright, this was a first time purchase. This was Chris Holt. Alright, I think we're caught up on the request. That's a good thing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's run an anatomy card as we go. We got them requests in. We'll just keep running stuff. Alright, Case XX Anatomy Pocket Guide. This one here, these are for your billfold. These are the hard plastic. Got all the ways they make a knife on it. Got the way you can identify it. It's got your tang stamps on it. How to tell the year. How to tell the pattern. A lot of information right there on the Case Pocket Guides. $1 and go. $1 and go on the Pocket Guide. Any mini copper locks? Any more docks? Germanize or odor case when we get to 60. Anything green? Alright, we got a couple requests. We'll see what we got. Alexander taking home the little guide. Any more docks? I got a vintage dock. Once we get a few more people, I've got one of the original baby docks in Stag.
Let's see peanut.
Let's see a peanut. Well, that's a vintage too. Mini copper lock. Let me look in the little pile. I don't think we have a mini copper lock. This here on the thing. There's a lot back. That one was close to it.
Do you have lizard skin?
No lizard skin. I don't see a mini copper lock unless this one may have been that Stag. Yeah, here's like a first year issue Stag mini copper lock. Once we get up to enough people, but.
Do you have that John Deere green one?
A knife that's John Deere green?
Oh.
Alright, let's do this one. Little lot back. This one here is smooth persimmon bone. Or smooth chestnut bone. Let me rephrase it. Smooth chestnut. Yeah, 61225L Case XX. Unused, unsharpened. Chip and crack free. Good clothes on it. Nice, pretty color coming with the box. That's a pretty little one. It ain't a mini copper lock, just a lot back. But it's a good one. Mini copper, or a little lot back. 61 225L smooth bone too. It's getting ready to go for a steal. Painter 8 stole the copper lot. Or lot back, keep that solid copper lot. Yeah, let's try this one. This one's a lot back. It's one of the Frost Cutlery razor lights. Nice, pretty red bone on it. About 150, Curtis. About 150 on the 10 dot. Knit that gooder shape. I think it books for 300, so that lets everybody make some good money. I don't know about me, but let the next guy if it just goes for 150. All right, that one there, unused, unsharpened with the box. Nice, vibrant red. Got the long pull on it. This one is a lot back model too from Frost Cutlery. Nice, pretty knife. Good cheaping for your pocket. It's good stout spring. Winston making the first purchase. Appreciate it, Winston. All right, as soon as we get up to enough for do the vintage, we do vintage at 60. Do vintage at 60. The less people, it just seems like the more you lose on it. I feel like. Any cool case 54 patterns? Not today, I don't. Not today. Let's try one of these little Sidebuster novelty pieces. We might can go get one if we get a big audience. Let's try one of these little case novelty Sidebuster Junior. Put you a sticker on them, put you a magnet on it, put it in your display case. Just little novelty pieces. Cheap ways to get a buyer's giveaway too. Maybe something good to give a kid that likes knives and don't want to get cut on something. Chris Holt taking it home. Appreciate it, Chris. All right, next up, let's try this big leather strap. Good sharpening strap right here. This one is still factory sealed. It's not been opened and busted. So if you like, you get a good strap for your knife. This one's got the hanger on it. You can hang it up. Got the handheld down here. They make a great tool to whoop your youngins if they get out of line too. So multiple uses on the good leather sharpening strap. Still factory package. Like Leather Farm coming in. Like Leather Farm, gonna get that to whoop them youngins. I know them youngins. I know those kids. Appreciate the share. Thank you. Like Feather Farm taking it. Tyler and Evan better watch out now. Them scared me still. Yeah, I reckon. Got another hen and rooster. See what we got. Any hen and rooster love. This one here is a fixed blade. Got a nice black leather sheath with it. With the box. Nice olive jigged bone on the hen and rooster fixed blade. That's a pretty one. That's a full tang stamp knife too. That's full tang. Check that out all the way down. Coming with the black sheath and the box. Yeah, they are too big to whoop. You have to have several of them whooping drops to whoop them. 3-prong coming in on that hen and rooster fixed blade. And taking it home. Appreciate the win. 3-prong. All right, we got a Robeson Gamecock. Keeping it in the line of chickens. All right. If you know much about what this knife is, we won't say if you know, you know. But this one here is a Robeson. Smooth white bone. Got the chickens on it. Robeson Gamecock. Got that blade. It's got the saw blade. And then it's got your master blade. It's got the match striker pulls on it. Unused, unsharpened, coming with the box. This is called the Gamecock. So miss out on that one. Unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free Robeson with the box. 3-prong taking her home. Listen how I snap on that thing. That thing is like a gator. Appreciate them follows, guys. Thank you. Alright, see what we got here. We got a marbles coming up. Ooh. Somebody asked for green a while ago. I didn't know what was in it, but if you're still here, we definitely got it now. Got the big green bone moose by Marbles. Check that out. Plenty color in that one. Big moose pattern marbles. Never used or sharpened. We're chip and crack free on that nice pretty green bone. A whole lot of knife. Got a good clear edge on it too. Fluted bolster, matte stripe pull. Snaps like a gator. That's a pretty one. Going cheap. That's a big full size moose too. In the green. In the green. Ernie about to take it home. What a snap. Ernie Finn taking it in. Ernie Finn. Any red stag? Hey, I don't see any red stag right now at the moment. I don't have any. I just don't see any right off, I guess. What about a roll, a knife roll? What if we did this? Any cases? Yep, we're doing one right now. All right, this one here is a little 10 knife sack ups roll. So these here roll up. If you got some high end knives you want to protect, keep the moisture out of them. Right here you go. This one's still factory sealed. It is new. This is the sack up roll. It holds 10 knives. So that is like the perfect knife protector. Really good piece. I ain't taking it home. Do you combine shipping? If it's from eBay or Facebook or the website, we don't with the Whatnot Show. Now, the Whatnot Show itself does. It has a paymax, so no matter what you buy tonight, it'll not be over $9.21. So if you buy a lot, that's the maximum you'll pay. Let's try one of these newer Kissing Cranes. Got the Robert Klaus on it. That's the maker of Kissing Crane. Little yellow synthetic Congress. Got the box with it. Let's get her open. I don't even know if they still make these or not. This was one of the newer ones, but long pull on all the blades, unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free. Nice, pretty little Congress. We get that camera to focus. It's going cheap. With the box. With the Robert Klaus factory from Germany on it, which they're no German anymore, but they was at one time many years ago. I don't even know if they're making these anymore. Black Feather Farm, taking it home. You got it. Appreciate it. So you run the burlap cheetah? Yeah, we'll run a burlap. Alright, we didn't have as many people, so this is the last one. If you miss that other one, this is the only opportunity you may get. Alright, this one here, Case XX, red burlap cheetah cub. Going live. Dollar and go. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. We're calling that near mint. It is carbon steel with the box. 2026 volt pattern, already discontinued. That is nice. Going for a steal right now. Going for a steal. Don't miss out. Cheetah cub, last one. Meemaw making that first purchase. Appreciate it, Meemaw. Oh, back in the box. You need me to make a tag?
No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a pretty interesting copper lock. I've got either a first year issue or a second year. Nice, pretty stag over there. Once we get a few more people, we'll throw it up. It's kind of a higher one, but yeah, we got a nicer one. We're just staying under that vintage area. All right, yeah, the cheetah just went. That's all right. We got cheetahs of different colors though. How about one of these big display pieces? Let's try one of these for $1 and go. This is a nice big desktop sodbuster. I want to show you as you can sit this down like that. Set it behind your displays. Hang it up. I got some of these. I hang them on the wall. That one's got some multicolors in it. But that's pretty cool. That's a whole lot of knife right there. You can see how big it is. Big display. Those are just neat to keep in your knives. So big old display right there. Kind of got a blue glow to it. Kind of neat looking. Something different. Big Mike about to take it home. Big Mike taking her home. What's the snap on that one? Pin cracks? Oh, the one we just had, yeah. They don't have no snap on them, sadly. They're just little displays. Alright, see what we got next. Got some buffalo horn, looks like, coming up. Ooh, that's nice. Buffalo horn, wild turkey, saddle horn. Check that out. That's real buffalo horn, too. It's got the little revolver shield on it. This one's not used or sharpened. Nice, pretty little knife. Now, Frost Cutlery does these. Check the back of it. Got the flintlock on the back of it. Pretty nice little piece. If you like a saddle horn or good and snappy, we're chip and crack free. Good looking little knife. Frost Cutlery saddle horn. And it is true buffalo horn too. It's got the little, I guess it may be a flintlock pistol and then flintlock rifle on the back. Pretty neat. Got the box. Yeah, them big displays probably be real hard to sharpen. Black Feather Farm taking it home. Appreciate that win. That sounds good to me, Mom. I did see that it didn't go through. I didn't see if it did or didn't on the end, but I usually wait to the end of the show and look at it. Let's try this one and see if we got any Cowboy fans. This one here, Riders with the silver screen. This is the Rough Rider. I think it's Roy Rogers, if I ain't mistaken. Oh yeah, see if we get any Cowboy fans. What about Roy Rogers fan? Rough Rider, Cowboys of the silver screen, Big Moose with the original box. Never used or sharpened. It is chip and crack free. Got the pretty display box with it there behind. But this is the Roy Rogers variant. King of the Cowboys. Oh, the big Palomino name trigger. That's a pretty nice. That's got all of them there on the back of the handle. So each side showing something different. But that is Roy Rogers right there. Big Mike coming in at it just $15. Get in there on Roy Rogers if you love the true King of the Cowboys. Some people say it was John Wayne, but I think John Wayne was, at the end of the day, more of an actor than a cowboy. I'm going to say Mr. Rogers lived the life outside of the TV. I feel like he did. Remember, unused, unsharpened. Tom Paul taking it home and making first purchase. Appreciate you on the first purchase. Yeah, a bit of Marbles diamond sharpener. Everybody needs a good way to sharpen their pieces here. This one here is a Marbles little diamond stone. That's a good pocket one. This one's still factory sealed. It's a double grit. It is 320 grit on one side and 600 grit on the other. So if you like your little diamond stones, right here's you a good one. It is a Marbles too. It's unused. So I like a good one you can put in your shirt pocket. So put it in your pants pocket. Don't matter. You can take it on the go. They're good for camping. Put it in your tackle box too. D.W. Combs coming in. D.W. Combs taking it home. How you doing, Mr. D.W. Combs? I believe that's another cousin we got on the show. Somebody said something about a 54 pattern earlier. We got 50 people in here. I did see that. I said maybe not too unique, but it still could be one you ain't got. This one here is that nice, pretty yellow C Platts jig, 62.54 full size trapper, $1 and go on it. Case double X with the box. Platts jig, and that's different. That's something unusual. All right, big case trapper, not used, not sharpened. 2026 model. That one's fresh. We're gonna call it near mint. Look how clean. She's good and snappy. Again, that is the full size, 4 1/8 big trapper. Going cheap. Cheap on a big trapper. That's Platts bone. That's already discontinued. Can't get it. Trainer 80, taking it home. Thank you, thank you. Now, let's try a little pocket slip. Everybody needs a pocket slip. You got a little knife you want to carry. Maybe it's falling out of your pocket. And put it in the pocket slip, just like so. I kind of hold it in there. That'll keep it, too, from getting scratched. And or maybe you got your keys in the same pocket. You don't want it scratching your knife, or you got a little Sunday knife. There's you a good soft leather slip. Put that in there, keep it protected. Steel factory sealed. Let's get us another giveaway going, too, here. In the giveaway, because we're going to do a 2-hour show. I'm trying to split it up on the giveaways. We've already got an hour under our belt. Appreciate them follows, guys. Thank you all. Chris Holt taking the pocket slip. Thank you, Chris. Now, let's see what we got here. Is that a Rough Rider? I was asking about a Scout or a Camp knife earlier. Here we go. And this one's a carbon steel model Rough Rider Big Scout. It is the black micarta, carbon steel, unused, unsharpened, still got factory oil on it, which that's a blessing. We don't want them to spot. Just going cheap, going for $3 right now on a big Rough Rider. Never used, never sharpened, good snappy, chip and crack free carbon steel. That's the good metal. We're gonna wipe some of that oil off. Remember, it's a good thing to have oil on them. Got the bail too on this one. Good and snappy, going cheap. That's a sell cheap. TKO making that first purchase. Appreciate the win. Let's do another one of these here. This is the. I'm going to open this. This is a 42 briefcase knife pouch. This is the zippered one. It does have the handle. I'm going to open this. We're going to start it for $1 too. I'm going to be opening it while we get it going. This holds 42 knives, 21 on each side. It's felt lined. It's got the elastic strap. So if you're a collector or a seller, you want to take them with you, check this out. You just unzip it. Check that out. Red felt lined. It's just like that on both sides. It's got 3 rows, holds 21 on each side. Again, this is a briefcase style, they call it. And I just opened it right there for the first time. We're going to put it back together. So those are good. The zipper keeps them, if one does slip out, that zipper keeps them from falling all the way out and hitting the ground. Those are great to keep your stuff together. You can ride on them. Put them in your gun safe. That way you know what you got. Put all your 10 dots together. Put all your German eyes together. Big boy taking it home. Appreciate the win. Rough Rider Blue Dragon Hot Wheel. I do not have that one. Somebody says VINT. Vintage. Okay. I got you. Do a vintage. We are at 60. Let's try.
Asking what kind of new friends something for you.
Let's try a vintage. Well, heck, we'll just grab a vintage. We got all kinds. and see what happens here. Let's do this one. Alright, this one's a little puma. Little puma. It's a smooth buffalo horn puma. It is a little lobster knife. It's got the scissors in it, but before I run it, I do want to show the scissors on it. There we go. Get that open. There you go. There's a little puma. It's got the little scissor tool on it there. On an old puma. It's trying to see. I don't believe it's used or sharpened. Good and snappy. Little keychain knife. I call them a little lobster, a little gentleman's. On a puma. That's a vintage. Under $10. It's going cheap. Got the little scissors if I can figure out how to work the spring and stuff on the back. Tyler Mack, but take it home. Making that first purchase, he got it. Tyler Mack got it on the little vintage piece. Big boy says run the 10 dot. Alright, let's run the 10 dot. We got 60 in it. Let me get the tag started.
You want a peanut. And somebody said
Yeah, the peanut.
stag.
The peanut was the 10 dot.
Oh, okay. He needs stag.
Oh, you need this to go with that one? Alright, 10 dot's coming. Here. Alright, we got 67. Here comes the 10 dot stag. 52.20, dollar and go. Dollar and go. Does have a tight rear pin crack on it. Very hard to see and feel, but right there it is. Very high dollar book price, not used or sharpened. 1970 10 dot. Little blade rub. Very clean knife. Beautiful little piece. Going dirt cheap. Gator snaps. Big boy taking it home. That was a nice one. That was a nice one.
I don't want to give one.
I'm not sure. It was Gibby number 2. Yeah, that was Gibby number 2. Congratulations on the Gibby winner. Let's see what we got in here. That might be a cheetah cub. Oh, you need to give away. I'm sorry. Yeah, congrats on the giveaway. We got passing that back there to her. On the Gibby win. I didn't catch the name, but we will say it's Gibby number 2 and then kind of catch itself. All right, we're going to do the Red Bone Carbon Steel Case XX Cheetah Cub right here. 2026 vault pattern. Dollar and go. 2026 model Cheetah Cub. It is Red Bone Carbon Steel. Unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free handles. I'm going to call it near mint. That is a beauty. No wonder my light's weird looking. It's pointed up. There we go. 3 prong coming in on a Cheetah Cub. Well, there's the Red Bone Carbon Steel. Is a beauty. These are discontinued. Carbon Steel Cheetah Cub with the box. Unused, unsharpened. Going cheap. Going cheap. I hear you, Murray. Well, the iron worker about to win. Sigley Iron Worker taking it home. Appreciate the win. Sell chicken feet ticks. They probably are websites that sell chicken feet ticks. We actually had some baby ticks in here yesterday with like somebody had bought some silkies and they brought them in and sold them to us little babies. He actually won a knife or something here earlier. I won't say it who it was. That's if you're still watching and you want to say it, you chime in and say who it was. We won't say it out loud in case it infringes on somebody's privacy. See what somebody said. Love the silky. Yeah, love the silkies. Oh, the Stag Mini Copper Light. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Right here's a rare one. Maybe I need to show it before we run the clock. I felt like we lost a little bit on that peanut. Could have got a little more. All right, this one here is a 1998 second year issue Stag 51749L mini copper lock. It is near mint with the original box. That's the second year they did it. They call it the floating dock. Or floating dot. That's a dot. Floating dot. $1 and go. With the box. Kindly a rare one. 1998 floating dot, second year issue. It is Stag. It is with the box. It is going very cheap right now. Sometimes it takes them a minute to get to where they go, though.
You need mahogany 30th anniversary.
We may have a mahogany or two. Anthony Strickland coming in on it. You better take it.
You need vintage carbon steel case.
With the box. Big boy coming back in. Tis a beauty. Big boy taking home the Stag. That was a nice one. That might be a 30th anniversary. No, I thought I had one. We're about sold out of all of it. That went to Big Boy on the Stag. A mini trapper in mint green. I don't think we do in here. You might be able to grab one of them. Let's do this one though. This is a nice, pretty zombie knit glow in the dark Rough Rider with the box, little razor lock. Got the blacked out blade. No lizard skin. Grayson sold. You know what? He may have sold her lizard. May not have sold the lizard skin. I thought he did the other day. But we have some bearhead stuff. Lizard skin. If you want to message the store, I think that was like $150. Do a vintage carbon steel. We can. All right, little zombie knit, glow in the dark, bearhead design. So friends don't let friends eat friends.
You only have regular trapper, not mini trapper.
Yeah, I only had a regular mint green. She said didn't have the mini trapper.
You have the sodbuster and the baby sodbuster.
So we got a large sodbuster, a sodbuster junior, and a full size trapper. In that case, mint green. Hunter Band making that first purchase for Shaded Hunter. A little zombie knit. Somebody said let's do a vintage carbon steel piece. Alright, this one here is definitely a user, but it's carbon steel and it's a vintage. But it's a user. This one here is a USA camless. Here's a little vintage. Sounds good. Alright, little camless. It's a user, carbon steel. It's black Jigga Delrin, made in New York. Made in Camless, New York. Good oldie. They ain't got much snap left in it. Been used and sharpened pretty good, but it is an old one. Don't miss out on the old Camless. That'd be a good little pocket piece. It's done broke in. Good jack on the Camless, made in New York. There's probably 50, 60-year-old if I was guessing. But it is, been used and sharpened. Sometimes that'll happen with a good old user. But definitely carbon steel, and it's definitely a USA user. Cutter Barks making that first purchase. Appreciate it, Cutter Barks. Third shelf down, third knife from the right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Oh Lord, that hurt. That hurt real bad. Hurt my soul. May hurt the knife. I don't know. All right, this one here, Case Double X. It's a amber bone. Doing pretty good. How you doing, Extra Mile? You give me a name shout out. I don't know anybody's usernames. Grayson's been selling on here more than he's probably learned everybody before I have. The one that failed, that and scratch and dent. All right, let's do.
The one he was requesting.
Oh, okay, I got you. We'll do this and it's in my hand. And we'll do that other too. All right, 2022 Case XX Jigged Amber Bone. 6318 Stockman. Never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Good snap. Does have a little case rub on it, but you know what? What case made in the past 30 years don't? Good and snappy. Good and snappy. It's a pretty good oldie. Well, a couple of year old anyway. It is pretty. Good coloring on it. It's 18 pattern Stockman. Case XX. That's back when they actually hard stamped them. You know, I really don't know what's in them old 90s boxes. I just grabbed a couple to throw them up there. Just the toes in making that first purchase. We appreciate that. Let's throw them up there to have something. What are we running? The oldie up there next?
The one that actually failed.
Oh, the one that failed. Let me look, make sure that one didn't get damaged. It did. It might already. This already had it. Before we get started, it does have a rear center pin crack right there. I want to show that first. Probably can't even see it in the camera. It's so tight, but it is there. This one here is Case XX. Kind of a unique pattern. It's a discontinued one. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. It's the 06244 pin. I think this is it was discontinued in this set, so it's a 1965 to 69. That's when this Case XX was made. It is red boned. It is good and snappy. It does have that rear pin crack. It's been used and sharpened a little bit. Not too heavy. Still got them full blades. We're going to dollar and go it too. And then we'll pull something out of one of those boxes. All right, there's you a good book price knife for all the book price lovers. Get in there and get it. I'll make this a giveaway up too. Get it rolling. That one's going dirt cheap for a good old red bone Case XX. That is the 06244 too. Kind of a rare pattern. Don't miss that one. One cheap. Shane took it home. $74. Okay, what do you have back in the 90 boxes? Let's grab one of the 90s boxes and see what we got. Does our friend still Extra Mile? Who is this? Who is Extra Mile? And who was our friend down at Corbin Flea Market? Corbin Flea Market don't exist no more. That's been gone. That's now the Catch and Deals pallet sale place.
You need razor case knives.
Okay. Thank you, Extra Mile. I didn't know. You've been doing all right, buddy. It's been a long time. No, that Corbin Flea Market's done gone. Been gone for a few years now. No hot. Well, actually, I do have hot bills, I believe. We'll have to find them here in just a second. All right, so this one here was a 1989 Case XX 100-year anniversary knife. It's the Goldstone. Little 208. That is your half whittler. It's unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free with the box. Good snap on it. And we're going to dollar and go on that one. That's a Odie. It's it's Catch and Deals. It's a huge pallet sale store. And they actually do have really good deals on stuff. I think they live sell and whatnot too. Dollar and go on that. That's Case half whittler right there. So GS208 is actually the pattern number. It's the 100-year anniversary centennial set etched on the blade. Chip and crack free, unused, unsharpened. Yeah, but you got heat today. Well, we always try to keep heat. It's just if we have enough people to pull it out. Usually our heat goes on eBay. I'm not going to lie. It is nice. You got the color. Yeah, I keep heat laying here. Y'all should see the room I'm in. Case razors. I think I've got a nice,
he's talking about
beautiful
the guy that now
stack.
sells at the London one.
I've got sold knives and snack cakes. He's at London now. He's got he had a few knives up there. He sold out of his big knife collection. Kenny Woods bought it out, which is actually the guy that I think bought the flea market out. But they sold on them years ago. Sigley Ironworker taking it.
Did you have a case razor?
I got a case razor here, a vintage one. It's gonna
We
be.
have 85
It's a
people,
case
so-
razor to. You better pull some money out on that one. That's a nice one. But we'll do it. I'm gonna give it a whirl here. What you got? What are you asking? Any gray box? What? What are you talking about? I got a case razor. Nothing Damascus.
Bottom right.
No, he extra mile. He didn't. He told me he was upset with him and would have rather threw him in the creek than sold or something. That's between him and them, though. All right, this is a 1 of 93 made Case XX stag handled 51005, made in 1983. It's got the little round copper shield in it. That's kind of neat. It says the $5 something knife club on it. Look at the stag. We are chip and crack free. This thing has a gator snap. Check it. Oh my God. So there you go. Coming with the box. And again, there's only 93 of these made. It is a Case XX, so it is there for $1 and go. As I said, we always got pretty nice stuff. We just don't always bring it out if there ain't but just a few people in here. All right, better get in there. That's a heck of a razor. Man, what a snap. That giveaway about to go off too. Hey, Shane taking it home. You got a good one, Shane. And giveaways going out to Utah Brad on the givey. Congrats to Utah Brad. I got to find a hot bill for somebody. Yeah, that was a beauty.
I need to give you two.
There's a givey.
Oh, that knocked off.
Oh, Lord. What knocked off?
The sticker that one, whoever had that.
No bad. I'm digging for a hot bill. There should be. You know what? There might not be one on this table. Will you go grab one? If I tell you where one's at, if you'll go straight out on that white shelf out there, you put them up yesterday. They're on the bottom shelf. They're wooden handles. All right, Ashley's gonna go get them. No, it ain't a USA or a hot bill. The one on the bottom right. Yeah. You talking about the axe handle? All right, let's do this for $1 and go see what we got. Got us a good big green bone. We got a few more minutes. We got about 40 more minutes. Let's go big, large Congress here. This one's a Marbles green bone stag, I guess they call it. I'm gonna call it green bone, but they call it bone stag. It does kind of give you that stag hint, though. $1 and go on this one. It also comes with the taco pouch, unused, unsharpened. Case, I charge you $20 for just that pouch. Those are nice. Coming with the box. That one's got the color. Big pretty one. Actually got us a hot bill, so we're gonna do it next. Are you taking it home, Gentle Ben? Making that first purchase too. Thank you, Gentle Ben. Somebody said something on the bottom right. We'll do the hot bill first. They asked first, I believe, and then bottom right. That was Gentle Ben.
That was 65 to 69.
Okay, bottom right's actually the giveaway. Did I read it right? Yeah, that's the giveaway now. Unless you're talking about the little display. Let's do the hot bill. That's just a little display knife that we run them too. It's hard to run it all in a 2-hour show, but we do what we can. We may go a little bit over, I don't know. Let's open this baby up. See what we got. This one here's a hot bill of some sort. Alright.
That's the same. He wanted 65, 69.
Oh, I don't know. So whoever said hot bill didn't specify, so when I first read it. So we got one. We got a right edge hot bill. This is the wood grain. This is also the lockback hot bills, unused or unsharpened, coming with the original box too. Good and snappy, chip and crack free. Good old Hot Tua Bill. Hot Tua. Yeah, didn't have no USA era case. Hot Bills. This one here is a right edge. Unused, unsharpened. About got cut on it, I'm not going to lie. Don't be playing with knives while looking away. Roy making that first purchase. Appreciate it, Roy. I don't have.
I think
don't,
you just got them in yesterday.
I did get them in Knoxville.
Yep.
She's saying we did.
Is it purple?
No, I think it's purple, but that is one of them. What else was we doing? Somebody said the bottom right. It might have been this case knife here. I think it's this case of
Rough Rider Hot Wheels.
All right, Ashley's gonna go look for something. All right, hopefully that was the bottom right we was looking at, not the giveaway. But this one here is a Case-XX all stainless 059L. They call this lot back to the Case-XX Executive. She is near mint, unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free. Yeah, it probably was Purple Swirl. I was going to say if the midnight one's even discontinued, we might not have it. All right, that is coming with the box. Case-XX right there. On the little lot back.
It was purple swirl.
Yeah, it was purple. That's what they said. It ain't purple. Any RR Hot? They got any Rough Rider Hot Bills out there? Case-XX, getting ready to go to somebody. You all right?
Yeah.
I tell you what, we got this vintage that somebody might have and might want to bid on today. We'll do something nice, something kind of big. Kobe Mertz making that first purchase. Appreciate you, Kobe. Yeah, it was Purple Swirl.
I got it.
She got it. That's what I said. We never have time to run all this stuff. I've got a huge rolly card here that's got. It looks like there's. Yeah, I can do it back in there. It looks like there's probably 10 things on it, but I swear there's like 300 knives on it. We fill it up every time we do a SWAT night show because it's good to have variety because you never know what somebody's going to ask for. She said, let's run it. She went and grabbed it. All right, we'll give it a whirl on the swirl. That was the Purple Swirl little lady knife from Rough Rider. These are pretty.
Sounds like half right. It was a leg.
It was a leg knife. It is unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free. It's got the color. That's one of those buy your wife one, get out of jail knives. If you buy too many knives tonight, hey, buy her that one. She won't be as mad at you. But Feather Farm, let's take it home. Buy it for yourself. You ain't got to buy it for a wife. Buy it for yourself. 3 prong coming in. Nothing wrong with liking purple if you're a man. It does look good in your display. Yeah, it is a bottle opener. 3 prong taking it home. Open you a good cold one with it. Tell you what, I would love a good cold one right now. You got anything cold back there?
Mm-hmm.
May I have something cold?
Does it matter?
It don't matter. I've got coffee, but I just want something cold. It's hot in here, I think.
You're frozen. I'm frozen.
You've always froze. All right. Did we miss anything? Somebody says Sodbusters. No Rough Rider Hot Wheels. Any Sodbusters? Yep. Right here's one. They said we got a big stack. I can try to skim through. All right. I'm a Sodbuster. Coming up next. Axe handle. Yep. We can do an axe handle. Let's get a Sodbuster going. Good big yellow one. This one here's the Imperial. Yaller Synthetic. It's a Sodbuster Jr. Unused, unsharpened. Chip and crack free. Good and snappy. With the box, too. With the box on the Sodbuster. Never used or sharpened. Going cheap. What's happening here? Don't miss out on the Sod Jr. It's actually a Sod Jr. With the box on the Imperial. Appreciate them follows, guys. Thank y'all. German Eyes, a maybe. We sold a couple German Eyes earlier. So we might have another one laying. Ashley, do you want to get us a German Eye, maybe? I did a Sodbuster already. You can do another one. Robinson COL making that first purchase. Appreciate it.
Full size case published. We have that mint green one. Any download. Does it have perfect?
I just did a Sodbuster.
Any full size case published.
Oh yeah, we can do another gallon probably. We might have black. Let me go back up and see what we're missing. Oh, the axe handle. We're gonna do an axe handle. He said. Did you bring them axe handles in here?
I don't remember.
Alright, let's just do one of these. Alright, carbon steel red bone axe handle KXX Bill Rupel BR61135. That is beautiful. We don't have one in here that I've seen. Alright, unused, unsharpened, $1 and go on it.
Did you want me to get the axe handles?
Yeah, off the desk if you don't care.
Okay.
Look at that red on that bone. That is pretty. Carbon steel too on your axe handle. That is going dirt cheap for an axe handle. Don't miss your axe with the box. Red bone axe handle. Going under 100. Don't miss out right there. Again, that is your carbon steel model.
Here's a mint green Sodbuster thingy, and then these are the axe handles.
Double X blades taking it home. $92. That's a good buy. On the axe. Axe handle. I had one in here. Oh yeah, somebody said what was the vintage you was getting ready to do. I'm gonna do that whole set right there. How many people we got? I'm gonna call it 75. Let's do it.
I know it's 32.
Yeah, I know. It scared them. I was like, I'm getting out of here. I'm not being. Alright, we're gonna do something huge. In size and in price, but we're $1 and go. Alright, this is the KXX. We've got the kitchen cutlery set. Now, this is an old set. It has been lightly used and sharpened on all of it. Now, I'm not going to verify these were all original to it, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 6 KXX knives and the KXX sharpening rod. These alone are $60 on the sharpening rods. Some of these knives are $40, some are $60. The whole sets right now are $400. This is an older set. And again, I don't know that all of them match. I don't know if it is an older set. You're getting the whole set. We're going to $1 and go, so be ready. I do know the new ones are $400. These are a lot older. I said, I don't know if that was their full original set, but being in the block, probably. Remember, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They call it the 8 knife set because the block's separate. I think the blocks are like 100. So if you buy just a block. And it's going cheap. Extra mile, about to get the steal of the night. And they've been lightly used, but for the money difference, it's a good set.
3-prong said it's just a joke. He wanted it. Or she wanted it.
I'm about to want it 3-prong, taking it as a deal. That's a heavy set. That's going to be heavy shit.
Yeah, so that's going to suck.
Yeah, why not? So that $9 ain't enough. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
What happened? What happened? This one?
I don't know. No idea.
I think that was it. Alright, we'll figure it out in the wash. Hey, good deal, Brian. What are you into, son? So you've done got them babies broke in. Breaking green things. I heard that. What's up with the FAH? The file? Oh, okay. The little display knives. They're just little novelty displays. Little novelty displays. Alright, let's try this Marvels. This one here is a black stag bone cattleman's whittler. That's a beauty. 3-blade, never used or sharpened. Fluted crimp boasters. Chip and crack free on the handle. That's a looker. Oh, yeah. Yep. Where's that mint green Sodbuster at? Going cheap on this one, Mr. DW. About to take it home. See Wish coming in. DW coming in. Trainer coming in. DW coming back. Double X Blades. Don't miss that. That's your Cattleman Whittler. Black Bone Stag. Rick Faulkner. What are you doing, Rick? Uncle Lester. Rick about to take it home. Rick likes them knives like I like. Them German eyes, them good ones.
No, the Nicholas person said, no.
We'll find. That's a good looking knife. It's crazy. I thought it was going to sell a while ago for like $10. I was like, well, sometimes I wonder if there's a lag on here for somebody. I don't know. And then things will take off. We had 80-some people in here. Where'd they go? We've got plenty of heat. Nicholas making that first purchase. Thank you, Nicholas. What time is it?
2:36.
Okay, we got any. So, all right, let's see what we got. Let's
Okay,
do.
Sodbuster.
Oh yeah, the mint green. Trying to keep it in order. Sorry, guys. Yeah, mint green was asked for before the little display knives. And somebody said, got any old case? Oh Lord, yeah. Millions of them. No, not millions, but literally thousands of them.
1974.
I do, but I'd have to literally sit here and open them. Like I don't have them. Our inventory in the system's got them cataloged, but not in here where I'm sitting. They're literally through in piles. They'd be ashamed of me if they seen how they're sitting. All right, this is a KSWX mint green synthetic full size sodbuster. This is the 4138. Beautiful little set. I've got me a set of these getting ready to go on the wall as soon as I get I think a Stockman. I need the 44 pattern Stockman and the little 96 toothpick. They all got sold before I get to put a set together. This one is near mint, coming with the box. Hunter Band about to take that one home. On the big boy. Hey, he got it. Taking that one home. Appreciate the win. All right, yeah, we'll run some Odins too. As long as we have 60 people or more, we'll throw old stuff up. There's that one. And let's see, somebody wanted one, I guess the little display that asked about them. So let's run the little display first. And then it was old case, and then 1974, and somebody else said some old case. Oh, that same guy, never mind. All right, the little display rust lock. Put you a magnet on them, or
do you have
put them in your display. They just little displays.
And a gray bone canoe.
Well, we've got like razors, if that's what you mean, like the razor. Kind of looks like a cleaver. I don't have the gray bone canoe. I was looking, Randy, earlier if we did. I don't think we do. D.W. Combs taking home the rust lock. Appreciate it, D.W. Combs.
And old case.
Somebody said, what was the next one? Old case?
Mm-hmm.
What about an old case muskrat?
Let me see that.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody like muskrats in case? I don't. But somebody out there does. Like muskrat and German eyes. All right, this one here is a KSWX. I'll count some dots. Let's see. 8 dot. That makes it a 1982. Jigged bone, carbon steel, KSWX muskrat. Good and snappy. $1 and go. And it is chip and crack free. Appreciate them follows, guys. Thank you. All right, that's 1982 case muskrat. Carbon steel, it is used and sharpened, but it's a good stout one. Since that snap. Case muskrat. Good oldie. 44 years old, but it has been used and sharpened, so going dirt cheap for a muskrat. I'm shocked. D.W. Combs about to get the steal of the day. Trainer about to get that steal. Muskrats are high dollar. Shane about to get in there. Shane taking it home on the muskrat. All right. So we run us Odin. What's next? Extra mile says something ever sharpened. Yeah, that's factory. PB&J. No PB&J. Any copperheads? Let me look.
Older copperheads.
Older copperheads. I'm looking.
Any Andrew Bone Canoe.
No older copperheads that's laid out and easily accessible. I'll put it that way. Yeah, I don't know about 74 because
Andrew Bone Canoe.
Clever Style Folding Pocket Knife. That's like one of the little razors. That's like our giveaway up here. I don't know where one of them would be. Copperheads, no. Amber Bone Canoe. I've got a canoe, but it ain't amber. We do have an amber bone canoe, though.
Put one on auction that way.
Yeah, amber bone canoe's in that display there if you want to get it. New American Wildlife, older pieces that's mint or close to mint. Any older user cases? Yes. Let's do something that's older and near mint. They said. What did they say? Older pieces that are mint or in glass. He didn't say what brand, so let's do this one. Alright, let's do an American brand. That's actually kind of a rare birdie. This is it an 83? No, it's a 93 OT USA old timer. Near mint, unused, unsharpened, carbon steel. Don't even have carbon spots on it. That's actually a rare pattern for old timer. Again, this is the old USA. That is a 93 OT old timer right there. That's a rare birdie. Going for pennies on the dollars. Don't miss out on the old timer. That is the old American one too. Good thin carbon steel. Going cheap. Cheap on old timer. You can't find them mint. That's kind of a hard pattern to find. The 93 is.
You don't have it in there.
In the amber bone?
Just the judge behind it.
Okay, I was getting ready to say. I sold
Boxes
one.
Black.
Okay. General Ben's about to take it. General Ben 77 took that one home. That was a good one. General Ben 77 took it up home.
Who's it?
General Ben 77. Yeah. Alright. USA Schrader bound them. I've got a bunch of USA Schrader right here, but that's one of the probably the cheapest one. We got out of order. Somebody said Stag Stockman. Probably do. Alright. The amber bone canoe somebody asked for. Ashley went and got it. She said don't make her exercise anything. Alright. Unused, unsharpened, dollar and go. This one is carbon steel. It's amber bones. The 62 131 is her pattern on a canoe. Snap there. We got snap here. This one's a 2026 model. Got the etching of the canoe on it. Coming with the original box. Even got the little paper. I appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you. It's hard to keep up with it. Somebody was wanting a mod for me, and I didn't really know what they meant when they was talking about it. I'm not that up on it. We're going cheap. Better get in there. Hey, Tony Tiffany making that first purchase. Appreciate it. Getting a deal on a canoe. No American Wildlife. Let me go back and see what I missed. Any used older cases? Used older cases, yes. Yes, we do have used older cases, and let me find one here. Alright. Let's do one of those. Got Danny there rowing the boat. He ought to be. Might be doing better off. I tried to get him to work here, hinted at it, and he wasn't taking the hint, or he's doing his own thing. But that's alright. Alright, this one here, 1965 to 69 case. It is a user. It may not bring in the user price in, but because it's kind of a rare one, but it is your 6308 Whittler. It has been used and sharpened. Good carbon steel on it. Nice, pretty bone. It is chip and crack free. Check that out on your Whittler.
What's a Rough Rider Sportsman?
60. We don't have one. Don't have the Rough Rider Sportsman. Yeah, he's doing drywall. He's working his tail off for a little return. I like to see him. Hopefully, he does good with it and get it took off. But it is hard work, and he's getting up in age. He's a lot older than me, and I'm up in age. All right, $1 and go. Give everybody the book price. Good and snappy. Nice, pretty bone, chip and crack free. No, it ain't. It's running now.
Oh,
no, I
somebody just popped it.
No.
You didn't hit start?
One dirt cheap. That's a high book knife. Under $100 on a USA Whittler. James about to get the deal. USA Whittler, it is a user, but man, it's a dandy. 1965-69. That's right. And there it goes. Shane Stokes. That's the deal. Goodbye on that one. Alright, I think I did a catch everybody. I didn't have the Sportsman. See if we're missing. Did we miss anything? Case for 1989. We actually did have one of them earlier. And it sold. This one's probably in that area. Look. That was a 95. We'll put it back down. It's close. I'm trying to find that gentleman asked for a cleaver knife. He's asking about like the one we have on display there. I assume that's what he's looking for. What about one of these? Anybody interested in a? We'll ask about it. It's a Equestrians case WS. I know those are hot. No John Deere case on the show. Let's do a Hen and Rooster. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is a Michael Prater custom.
You do have a John Deere one.
That's probably a high one.
Oh, okay.
We can grab it if you want to. Yeah, go grab that John Deere knife. That's what says a little higher, but heck, it don't matter. We'll give it a whirl. All right, this one's a Michael Prater custom Hen and Rooster. This is Abalone Coralon Signature Series. It has both COAs. It's unused, unsharpened, coming with the original box. It is the Stockman 3 7/8 round boaster. $1 and go on it. Check that out. That's a beauty. Again, this is the Michael Prater signature. It's coming with the certificate of authenticity here. And then also inside the box, it's got Michael Prater certificate in there as well. This is his signature series knife. Very nice pieces. Going fairly cheap. Time to get you a moneymaker right there. On the Hen and Rooster. Again, that's Michael Prater's custom signature series. Unused, unsharpened. It is pretty. With the papers and 2 COAs. The knife comes with 2 COAs. You know it's a good one. R.B. Del Rosario. I probably butchered that, but I appreciate the win. Yeah, taking that. That was a beauty. On the chickens, I'm out. I hear you, Murray. I appreciate you coming in. If you make plenty of money selling chicken feet pictures, think about me if you get rich. Buy some more knives. All right, let's do somebody said John Deere. Did you bring it?
Yeah,
all right, we're going to do that John Deere out of this, and this one was kindly in my hand. Imitation tortoise shell. Tiny toothpick. Ooh, little Rough Rider. Look at the color in that one. That one like glows. That's a nice one. Unused, unsharpened. Deer mint. Chip and crack free. Good snap on it. And coming with the original box. That one's color is like insane. Some of them's real dark. That one's kind of like it glows or something. I'm going to get a giveaway started. All right, getting that giveaway, guys. Any vintage German? Yes, absolutely. Got a ton. Once we get up to 60 people, we do vintage. D.W. Combs taking her home. Yeah, 60 people, we do vintage. We might be at 60. I can't see for the giveaway thing. Yeah, we got 60. Appreciate them follows, guys. Thank you. What's the
John
red
Deere.
and silver case? Yeah, we're gonna do that John Deere for it, gentlemen. All right, it was a case double X John Deere. Looks like. Ooh, that's pretty, and it's $1 and go. All right, case double X mini trapper. Be a 10207 John Deere, officially licensed green pearl Kieranite in the box. Tis a beauty. Unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free. Going for a deal on a John Deere. Appreciate them follows. Thank you, guys. Hey, what's up, Master Master Bath? Who got it? John Pree taking it home. Appreciate it, John Pree. I love that name, Master. That's funny. Say that as my airport name. We sell a Boker knife that's kind of like that. You gotta be careful who you say the name in front of because it does sound like something else. Sodbusters. I don't know if we got any more or not. We have.
What's in the red and silver case
We're on a
box?
bunch. I couldn't tell you. We got a couple laying up there. Have we got 60 people again? Oh, yeah, somebody's wanting that German. Hold up. Wait a minute. Somebody wanted a vintage German. Let's do this. What about a vintage tree brand? Anybody like Boker? This one here is a double gold shield Boker. 1974 6066. That is the big deer hunter model. Check that out. Is it 1974? It is. I was making sure I got the year right. All right. We are chip and crack free, unused, unsharpened. We are in good old Kentucky. All right. That is a tree brand Boker made in Solingen, Germany. That is a double shield. It's got the deer on it. It's the 6066 pattern Stockman, large Stockman. Got the long pull on it. Never used, never sharpened. It ain't even got carbon spots on it. It's been very well taken care of. That is a nice old Boker, 1974. That is going really cheap right now.
You have Crossroads. You do have Crossroads.
Yeah, we got Crossroads. I may have sold all the ones we had in here. Papa taking it home and making that first purchase. Appreciate it. That was a pretty Boker. I'm a German guy. When it comes to knives, I like German more than anything. I'm a quality over quantity, or quality over bandwagon. Either way you want to put it. All right, now we're doing one of the red boxes they said in silver. All right, let's do this one. Case of Licks. I was hoping we'd get to 100. I like doing 100. It just feels magical.
We're done with your Crossroads?
Yeah, go get us the Crossroads. Those I think we sold all what we had. Hey, check that out. Nice old case here. Still in the box. This one is a 1993 wood grain Case XX 73087 Stockman. Never used, never sharpened, chip and crack free. Tis a beauty. $1 and go on it. Coming with the original box. 73087. That's a 1993. It's almost old as me. That makes it antique. Anything 90 even? That other box there might be.
Yep.
I don't know. Oh, we're getting us a winner for the giveaway. Ernie Penn went in the giveaway. Thank you, Ernie. Lord, that's cheap on an old case knife right there, still in the box. Don't lose out on that one. 3 prong coming in. Cowpoke coming in. That's pretty. 87 pattern Stockman right there. 30-some-year-old. Looks as good as one of these new ones. 3-prong back in on it. Cowpoke. Cowpoke's taking it home and making a first purchase. Appreciate Cowpoke. All right, everything we buy tonight, that'll get you in the buyer's giveaway for that little Razor lot. That does have the box with it, too. Yeah, a green Hornet. Any wood green Hornet. Now, I know Simmons, there's a brand of knife called Simmons Hornet. Old German knife.
I gave you the Crossroads.
Oh, yeah, Crossroads. Which one did you give me? We did one of them earlier. Let's do this one. All right, black burlap laminate day glow case sodbuster. All right, we're gonna do this a Crossroad here, and it'll kind of satisfy. Somebody said sodbuster too, so we'll satisfy that need. All right, this one here is the black G10 day glow. Never used, never sharpened, chip and crack free. We may have some more 79s. I know we did one already. Unused, unsharpened. Got that X35VN or S35VN stainless steel high performance metal in it. Got the notch pull. Case Crossroads Sodbuster Jr. with the box. Going for pennies on the dollar. Green liners make it pop. For M24 making that first purchase. We appreciate you. Got you in a buyer's giveaway. Any more USA eras? We may have some. We did a couple USA eras. Let me look. Sometimes you can look at the jigging and guess that might be one that was the early 70s. I got close. 70s. I do have some, but I probably just don't have them laying here on the table. You can't lay it all out. One of these big folding hunters could be, though. No, they're dotted. Yeah, I don't think I got any more USA. Those last ones was it. Nope. We got one. What? Yeah, I do have a 65, 69, I think. Let me make sure this ain't got dots hid on me. I don't see them if it does. From what I can tell, it's got the drill bolster, so which that don't necessarily mean that. I guess they can still be 70, but I can't see any dots under it. So to me, it's a 65, 69. If you take it apart and were to see some dots under there, then there's dots. But right now, it's a 65, 69 KXXX 62, 65 folding hunter, full size frame. Got the drill hole up there in the bolster. Chip and crack free on it, but it is used in sharpness. Good old carbon steel. I did have another one, 70s. You can see the dots on the other one. You can't this one, so I've got it listed as a USA. Let's do dollar and go on it. There's Yodi. John Deere, we sold a John Deere there just a second ago. Mad Chase. Been in your store several times with my Uncle Kenny hens. I got you. What a snap on that. 1965 to 69. KXXX going for cheap. That's a solid knife. Chip and crack free. Good and snappy. Carbon steel. Good full blades. USA era. Shane taking it home. What a steal. And the other red and gray box. Sure. Well, let's try to wait until we keep 60 people in if we can on the vintage. I'll be honest, with fees on that one, I don't know, lose $3, I would guess. Oh, something like that. Sometimes it hurts on the oldies. That's why I try to have a little more people in here to give us a little more help. We got 60 now, I said that. All right, let's do that last Crossroads. This one here is the Seafoam Green G10. We run one like this earlier. Actually grabbed us another one, so if you missed the first one, you've got an opportunity on the second one. This one here's got the pocket clip on it. Got the same S35VN high performance stainless steel Burl G10. This is a nice one. One cheap. I believe it was about 115-ish. New somewhere there. Taking it home. Appreciate the win. Thank you guys for them follows. We appreciate it. What's up, Josh? How you doing? All right, let's continue to do little things here. Did we have 60 people? No, we're at 57. What was the name of that one? No 23s. Any of the GEC stuff we get, we usually just stick it on eBay. Yeah, that was the Burl G10 Crossroads. All right, let's try this. This is a little Sour Lemon Rough Rider. Doing good, Josh. Moving a few knives on a Friday here. Good way to coast into the weekend knowing you're getting a good knife coming. These are a little liner lot Sour Lemon Rough Riders. Check it out. Coming with the box. Pretty neat little fellers. Sour Lemon on the little Rough Riders. These are nice little pocket knives. Don't take up much room in your pocket. They're kind of cool. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. On the Sour Lemon. Gentle Beam's about to take it home. D-Dub, you coming back in? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Good little letter opener. That's good for that little pocket, too, in your britches. I never knew what it was for, but I tell you what, now we know we can put you a little pocket knife in that extra pocket. That's what it's for. Gentle Beam taking it home, $15 from the Sour Lemon. Hey, raiding with a party. Appreciate the raid. Thank you, guys. Welcome in. Yeah, that's definitely not a 23. Appreciate the raid, guys. I feel honored. All right, let's try another one of the Gamecocks. How about that? Little Robeson. We'll do that old case knife here, too. I keep forgetting somebody to ask about it. This one here, another Gamecock. We had the one with the chickens on it earlier. This is the smooth natural bone. Gamecock. Got the unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free. It's $1 and go on it. Good snappy. Y'all know, if you know what the knife is, you know what it is. I appreciate it. Thank you again. Give those guys a follow right there. The friends for giving us that raid. We sure appreciate it. Gentle Ben about to take this one out of steel on a Gamecock. Got the big saw blade. Got the, we're going to call it the chicken blade on there too. You're a chicken farmer or know certain kinds of chickens. That's what these are used for. Certain style of chicken. Well, we might can get another hot deal for you. Tony Tiffany taking it on. Appreciate the win. You want to grab on another hot deal?
Was there not one of them taken?
Oh, are they? Did you grab two? You did.
Did you?
Tony Tiffany. This?
No, that's there.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, we do have a hot deal. Let's do another one. We sold one earlier, and I'm sorry. We're gonna do it out of this case. Sometimes we get out of ourselves. Let's run a giveaway too while we're thinking of it. All right, be ready for this one. All right, Case XX Muskrat looks like 1989 jigged bone muskrat in the box, never used or sharpened, chip and crack free. There's your $1 one. Good snaps. That one we're gonna call it near mint. No sea dragon. $1 and go. Going dirt cheap on that one. 1989. It is minty with the box too. Don't miss that one. That's a beauty. Cowpoke's about to take her. It's a near mint old muskrat. Don't see many of them that ain't been wore out or had some kind of use on it anyway. Very pretty coloring on it. Gentle Ben. So we do shows. We're going to try to do every Friday at 1 o'clock. D. Welker making that first purchase. That was a good one to get. That was pretty. We try to do every Wednesday. The gentleman that usually does Friday and Wednesdays on vacation this week.
The Wednesdays in the evening.
Wednesday is the evening at 6:30, I think he does, or 7. And then Fridays, we was doing 1:30, but we're going to move it to 1. And I do Tuesdays. I'm on here rotating, and I do other Tuesday on Facebook. So I've been doing them for about 12 years now, every Tuesday. But we've come from Facebook, and that's where we did the most of it. So I'm probably going to rotate my Tuesday between here and Facebook because I've got a lot of customers there that don't have the means to come over, and I hate to not give them an option to buy nothing from us. So probably going to rotate. But we got that hot bill coming up. This one here is a Right Edge brand. It's also the lockback hot bill, so a little more special than your regular. It is shipping crack free, unused, unsharpened, near mint. Got the snap on it. Got the bail too. A lot of them don't have the bail left. So I guess if they're used, people's going to tear that off. But if they don't like it, what a snap! Big hot bill. That's the Right Edge. Going cheap. We had one of those earlier. Seemed like it brought quite a bit more. You never know when you do $1 and go. Sometimes you can walk away limping, and sometimes you come out smelling like a rose. ADVDC, absolutely. Oh, somebody said case with pocket clips. I don't know if Turtle making their first purchase with us. Appreciate you, Turtle. I don't know if we got any case with pocket clips or not. We had about the only one we had was that Crossroads we did with a pocket clip. There may be some trappers. I'm honestly not sure on that answer. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss nothing.
How many more are you going to do? She's ready to.
Oh. I'd like to get to 100 if we could. All right, let's do a sharpening rod. This one here is a little ceramic sharpening rod. So if you like the old time ceramic rods to sharpen your knives, right here we go. Any more hot bills? That is the only hot bill style we have.
I gotta go get her some food.
All right, I'm gonna go solo. We've got a newborn baby, and she is ready for that bottle. If y'all can hear it, you're very welcome, Turtle. Thank you. No lady case right now. Don't have any lady case. DW Combs taking down on the sharpening rod. Appreciate it. Let me find DW Combs. Right there he is. All right, y'all tell us what you want to see. We've got the people in here. If I've got it, we'll run it. If I don't have it, hey, we'll try. See if we get any coal miners in here. All right, this one here. This one's kind of like a hot build. They call it a half hot. I always called it a loom fixer. That's what Case calls it, like a Case 6217 pattern. This one here is the Rough Rider Black Jigged Bone. Half hot. Got the giveaway going right now. Got this up for $1 here. Trainer ATCG. Yeah. Sorry, Trainer. I butchered you. Trainer winning a giveaway. Appreciate that. Got that one going for $1 and go right now. That's a nice, pretty one. Let me do the giveaway here. Giveaway on the follow giveaway is I'll show it here. Let's let this one run. That's going cheap. Get in here. That is the Coal Miner edition. Got Coal Miner on the blade. It's near mint, unused, unsharpened. Nice heavy duty knife. They call it the Half Hawk. I call it a loom fixer. Chris Lee taking it home. Appreciate it, Chris. I'm by myself right now, so give me just a second. Chris Lee 23 on this one. Yeah, actually had to go do a little baby duty. But that's okay. And then train to get away. Well, I've lost a palm. Alright, bear with me. We're trying to find a stack of knives. They got gone. We'll just have to come to that one in a little bit later. Now, see what we got next. No roper. Alright, I was going to show the giveaway. This was the giveaway. It was the Case 250th anniversary, America 250 anniversary stickers. That's the giveaway that was running. Any roper, rough rider, hen and rooster. Yeah, we definitely do. Vintage case trapper. I don't have one out and about right here on the vintage case trapper. I don't have the dream catcher, and we do have plenty of rough riders, so we'll get you some of them up. Alright, let's do this one here. The big lollipop series. This one is a canoe. Like I said, bear with me. No, it's Copperhead. Big K, or Rough Rider Copperhead. This one here is. Now, on case trappers, you mentioned vintage. I've got a little bit older one that's an equestrian. It's the one with the hoof pick in it. I do have that. Alright, this one here, Rough Rider Lollipop Copperhead. Not used, not sharpened. Let's listen for the snap. Good snap on both the blades. It is chip and crack free. Now, these are all different sections in this handle, so these have a lot of work done to them. Pretty nice knife. They're very vibrant, I will say. Coming with that nice, pretty display box as well on the Copperhead. Any more besides this one? Yep. Hey, Adam, making that first purchase. Appreciate that. Bear with me. We're going to try to, let me get a time check here. It is 3:13. We're a little over. I'm going to try to run until we get 100 sales. How about that? And then we'll just, whatever time that is, we'll call it quits. And that's when we're going to do that buyer's giveaway too. So we'll try to get 100 items under our belt today. All right, he said, any more Rough Riders other than that? So let's try this one. This one's kind of a different one. This is the Mushroom Hunter's Knife Rough Rider. This is a one you don't see a whole lot of, actually. It's kind of a unique one. All right, this one also, Rough Rider coming with the box. And this is what they call the mushroom knife. $1 and go on this one. Check him out. That's pretty cool. Got the little brush in it and everything. Got the little ruler. Got the tape. $1 and go. Big Rough Rider Mushroom Hunter. Pretty unique. Yeah, the lollipop was a Rough Rider. Yeah, that is a crazy one, but if you're a mushroom hunter, you know that might be something you're looking for. It's got the little brush and everything on it. Those are pretty high little knife. I figured it might go a little higher. But you never know. That's what I said. The thing with $1 and go, they can go too much or they can let you down. Jeremy Carr about to take it home on the Mushroom Hunter Rough Rider. Those are coming back in with the box paperwork, unused, unsharpened, chip and crack free. Josh for making that first purchase with us. We appreciate that. All right, and getting new followers. Appreciate the follow. All right, Rough Rider gun stock. I don't have a gun stock out here on the table. Blue Mule or Purple Swirl. I do have another Purple Swirl. She did one there earlier, and it looks like it's probably the same kind of knife. A leg knife. She went and got one, but we had, like I said, we've got a couple hundred pieces in here on the cart. We just stack it. I don't have the 6.5 axe. All right, this one here, Lady Leg Knife Rough Rider. It is the Purple Swirl. Nice, pretty little knife. I always say that's a get out of jail free card. If you buy too many knives on the show, get that for your wife. Maybe she'll forgive you. It is pretty. It's got the color. Coming with the original box too, guys. Unused, unsharpened. Got the bottle opener. Crack you a cold one with it. About to sell. Trainer AT's got it. Appreciate the win. That one's cheap. May have the Blue Dragon Stockman. I don't have it on the table that I see, or a Celestial. All right, let's see what else we got on the case side. We may clean some case knives out here. Do some more of them. Let's do that little blue one. We about making it into that 100 range. What about this one? Little Case XX. This is a little blue synthetic Stockman. This is a 4333 is the pattern on this one. It's not been used or sharpened. Going to be chip and crack free. These are discontinued, so check that out. Can't get them no more. Got the big blank shield on it. Going cheap. Going cheap. Good and snappy. Don't miss out on that one. Case XX too. Any Steel Warrior? Maybe. I think so. We'll definitely take a look. RB Del Sario coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You find your pile. Ashley was helping us there earlier, so she knew where everybody's stack was. So I'm having to just find it. Now we found you. Alright, Steel Warriors. Let me look. We should have Steel Warrior on this cart. Right there is one. I can tell by the pretty box. Alright, let's give it a whirl here, see what it is. Alright, got it opened. This one, ooh. Little imitation abalone. That's got color. It's a Whittler. Let's get it going. Dollar and go on it. This one here, a little pretty Whittler. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Coming with the box. Oh, that is a colorful one. What a snap on it, too. Sparkle in the dark. Coming in on this one. About to take it home. Snappy little fellow. Making that first purchase, too. We appreciate that. Thank you. Get it right back up for you here. Make you a tag. First purchase lets me know I'm going to make a tag. I do like that. That one, sparkle in the dark. If we got any trappers? I've got a case trapper right there. This may be a trapper of some sort. I don't know if it's a Steel Warrior. Right here's a glow in the dark trapper. Rough Rider. Let's do a dollar and go on it. This is the, I just call it the Glow series, a full-size trapper. Got the fluted bolsters on it. Never used or sharpened. Now these do glow in the dark. Good and snappy. Chip and crack free. Pretty neat color on it. You got it, Bert. We'll do that seafoam next for you. We're just trying to make our way to 100. We might do another cheetah cub too. we can get there as an axe handle, whatever we got. We might make the last one something kind of unique. All right, on the big glow-in-the-dark trapper. Sim Reaper leather coming in on it. I take that one home. JMC the bull coming back. That is your glow-in-the-dark. JMC the bull taking it home. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to do that seafoam green in a minute. We find JMC's palm here. He's got one somewhere. Just got to find it. It is right there. All right. Yeah, we're doing that case seafoam green up at the top, white back. All right, this one here, K7X G10 seafoam green. Be a 10-1-2-2-5, little lot back. It's a good one. Got all kinds of color on it. Unused, unsharpened. Going to do a dollar and go on it. We're chip and crack free. Got a good blade snap on it. K7X. Lot back. With the box. Going cheap. With the Ixu shield in it. Blake Core making that first purchase. Appreciate it, Blake. And wrap it for you. Alright, let's do see what else we got here. Alright, let's try some other cub real quick. I may do that axe handle down there last or something. Use it for the last. This may be an axe handle actually. Thought it was a cub, but I think it's an axe handle itself. It was an axe handle. Alright, this one here. K7X axe handle in case you missed the first one. You've got a chance to get in again for $1 and go. This one here is going to be your carbon steel. Redbone BR61135. This one is a beauty. Coming with that box. Never used or sharpened. Chip and crack free. Going cheap. Look at the centering. Good snap. Blake bet take it home. Blake Core 84 got it. On the case axe panel. Alright, let's try one of these little ones. Again, we can do whatever y'all want. If we got it, that is. Sometimes we don't have it, but more likely we might somewhere else in the store. Alright, let's do this one a little bit. This one here is a Frost Cutler. It says it's all about the rack. That could be a rack of pool. That could be a deer rack. Or it could be a different kind of rack. We don't know. We'll let the imagination get you on that one, but that one's not used or sharpened, chip and crack free. Good snap. Good little novelty piece. Could be any rack you want it to be. They even give us one example right there. Coming with the box. That thing's a little gator in it. Hey, 2K making the first purchase. We appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, be good times to get that buyer's giveaway too. We're at item number 92. Any case trinkets? I think so. Let me write down this one. This was 2KXJ4x4 on the first purchase. Case trinkets. Let's see what we got. How about a K7X? Now this is not made. This was actually made by Case and produced for Case. Little stainless coffee cup. Now they discontinued these, but these was in the store last year. So this is actual case accessory cup. Got the bag with it. I took it out of the bag, but that is the little Case Double X stainless mug from Case right there. Like core coming in. I've got one that come from Case. It was stamped 3 times, and I was like, I kind of want to keep that. It's an error cup. Case eraser. I don't know if we have the eraser or not. I do in the store. I just don't have any out here in my cart. My helper had to leave. She had to go on some baby duty there. Like about to take it home. Like we're taking home the Case mug. Got it. All right. Are we getting pretty close to our giveaway? Let's see what else we got in the Case lineup. That's not a nice. Here we go. All right. There's a Case patch. And these are good cheap ways of getting a giveaway. Got the little Case Double X patch. It's still factory sealed, but it's the Velcro patch. Put that on your backpack or shirt, or I just kind of like them, putting them in displays and stuff, decorating your displays with. They look pretty good that way, I think. Pretty good little patch. The Stockman on the shelf. That's the Craftsman Case Double X Stockman. Red Bone Craftsman. Got the double shield case 6318 and the red pocket horn. Alright, on the little case patch. Big boy coming in. Buyer's giveaway. We're going to run it here in just a second. Big boy taking it home. Yep. We're going to be running it around 100 items. So that's coming up. Yeah. Remember where Big Boy's file? I see it. Boop. Alright. Yeah. We want me to run a few case doodads. They're in the. Like I said, we've got a mountain of stuff here. It's just kind of hard. We can do that, Stockman, though. Well, we ain't got 60 people. I was going to say, if we can get 60, let's do this bag. I'll probably run the buyer's giveaway out of this bag, so get in on that. That's a Case Double X gift bag. Comes with the gift issue. Again, this is actually from Case. A lot of stuff ain't, but this one is.
Are you to your 100 items yet?
Well, I'm going to run the buyer's giveaway out of this, and then we'll do some stuff during the giveaway, and then that should put us over 100, and then give everybody a last chance to get a buyer's giveaway. Luke Hug coming in.
Now, oh, it's during.
Yeah,
so
and they made that first purchase. Let me get him a tag, Luke. Hug, appreciate you on the first purchase. I've been putting them over here. I kind of couldn't reach back there. All right, let me get the buyer's giveaway up. All right, buyer's giveaway is live. Again, that's on that little, and I know we can't see it real good. That was that razor knife that was laying there. So everybody get in that wants to. Let's see that other Kissing Crane Robert Klaus knife here. $1 and go on it. This one was a jigged bone. Little one here. And again, these are the new ones. It ain't the old Kissing Crane, but still nice feeling knives. They've got long pull on the Congress. Unused, unsharpened. Ooh, good and snappy. Pretty little fellers, for sure. Check out the bone on it. This one is the bone handled one. The box has got the old Klaus factory on it. If you're not in that buyer's giveaway yet, right here's a good way to get in. There's a good cheap way to get in. Nice pretty Congress with the box. Robbie D making a first purchase with us. Appreciate that, Robbie. I'll make you a tag here. Robbie D 53. Alright, let's do this axe handle. We're trying to clear my shelf off. See if we might do it at 100. Where are we at? We're at 96. We'll leave it there. Let's do this. Big Seahorse Whittler. Alright, let's do this one. $1 and go on this one. Unused, unsharpened. Appreciate that, Al. chip and crack free. Hey, appreciate that, big boy. Thank you. All right. Seahorse Whittler, KXXX 2025. 63.55 is their pattern on this. These are pretty nice pieces. They're discontinued. It's a black shield. It is bone. This is not synthetics. Yellow smooth bone. Chip and crack free. Gator snap. That one's pretty. Again, it's unused, unsharpened. Coming with that original box. Rootin' Tootin' making that first purchase. We appreciate that, Rootin' Tootin'. Rootin' Tootin', first time on the case. Alright, getting the buyer's giveaway, guys. If you've not any stag, yeah, we might have some stag left. We did quite a bit of stag. We've got a vintage stag. We can do it. Any stag. We've probably got a lot of vintage stag. Alright, let's ooh, that's pretty high vintage stag. Let's do this baby dot. I think that's crazy high, but we do have some real nice vintage stag. Alright, old baby dot. This one's a KXXX 2006. 52.82. Dollar and Go. This is one of the first case baby docs they did. 52.82. 2006. Stag with the box. That is a nice one. That is a nice one. And that is with the box. I'm going to call her near mint. Just as good as a new one. Just got a little age on it. It's all 2006 model. 4 dot. JMC is maybe 110. I really can't. It was like really cheap. It might have went more than that, but it's definitely a lot cheaper than I thought. Coralone we do, but I don't have any right now. We're gonna run to 100 items, so I'm gonna do one more run, and we're gonna do that giveaway. So we got that nice pretty stag right there for you. Little baby dot 52.82. It's the old one with the box. Big boy coming in. Big boy taking home the pretty stag. You got it. Appreciate it. That's a big boy. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, this will be your last one. Dollar and Go. This is item number 100, I think. It might be number 99. I ain't for sure. But this was the only amber that we had in the axe handle. It is near mint. Luke Hug winning the buyer's giveaway. Congrats to Luke Hug. Congrats to Luke Hug on the buyer's giveaway. Got that near mint amber bone axe handle in the box going right now. Out of the anniversary Cubs. Double X Blades taking home the axe handle. We appreciate it. That was number 99. I'm going to do one more item. I thought that was number 100. Double X Blades taking home that one. Let's do something special for that last one, so don't leave. We're going to do something hot. Get Double X Blades. Alright, let's do something special. Something high. Make sure nobody didn't leave because I said we'll do that one last. Alright, this is a vintage. Do we do the vintage? Let's do something rare. Alright, I'm doing a rare one, guys. I mentioned this one earlier. Alright, this one here. Amber Bone. KXXX Equestrian Trapper. That is a hot one to get. This is a 2021 like new in the box. Every user sharpened. We're going to dollar and go with. So number 100 was a nice special one. That is a tough one to get. Near mint. On the Equestrian. Good and snappy. KSWX Equestrian with the box. Going cheap. Going cheap. Something cases, I guess, discontinued. They just don't make them no more. Double X blades coming in. Denton helping. Couple seconds to go. Denton's about to get it. Taking it home. Making that first purchase. Appreciate it, Denton. As that was number 100. I think that will call her quits for us. So we appreciate everybody. Luke got her buyer's giveaway up there. This was Denton helping. Guys, we thank y'all. I appreciate you joining with us. We're gonna get all this invoiced out or get it sent out. It does invoicing for us. I miss Facebook. Sorry. We're gonna raid somebody. So again, thank you guys so much. We sure appreciate it. And how late will we be open today? We're open to 5:30 on Fridays. Yeah, 5:30 on Friday. We close a little bit earlier on Friday, but we're gonna do a raid. We'll get all this out to y'all. See y'all on our next show. Make sure to bookmark, follow us. Thank you guys so much.